Okay, let's read a little more after after hearing more from the video we've been watching.
Okay, here this is, and we have collected some more, and it smells and tastes like sulfur. Now the Bible tells us that it rained fire and brimstone upon the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. Now what you see in front of you here is the results of large and small, well, varying sized chunks of sulfur, burning sulfur that
Wow.
have hit.
Straight into the rock.
And what we find here is that God rained this burning sulfur down upon this city.
You can see the
And
yellow.
rain is a perfect description of it. It landed just in the pattern that rain would fall.
Yep.
And
Sorry, Ron, I don't mean to talk over you. It just, I need to create original audio, I think is the deal, so that it won't be removed from watching that video. So, with that in mind, let's read a few more verses from Exodus chapter 2. And the end of the first Sabbath that I've tried fasting and just drinking water is going to be here shortly. The sun's going to go down shortly today on Saturday, so far so good. Let's read further. First from the top. Lo, forsooth the daughter of Pharaoh came down to be washened in the flood, and her damsels walked by the brink of the flood, and when she had seen a leap in the place of spire, she sent one of her servants, and she opened the leap brought to her, and say a little child weeping in there. And she had mercy on the child, and said, It is of the young children of the Hebrews. To whom the sister of the child said, Wilt thou that I go and call me clip to thee an Hebrew woman that may nurses the young child? She answered, Go thou. The damsel went and called the mother of the child, to whom the daughter of Pharaoh spake, and said, Take thou this child, and nourish to me. I shall give to thee mead. The woman took and nourished the child, and betook him wixen to the daughter of Pharaoh, whom she purchased into the place of the sun, and she clept his name Moses, and said, For I took him from the water. And now King James. And the daughter of Pharaoh came down to wash herself at the river. Her maidens walked along by the river side. And when she saw the ark among the flags, she sent her maid to fetch it. And when she had opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the babe wept. And she had compassion on him, and said, This is one of the Hebrews' children. Then said his sister to Pharaoh's daughter, Shall I go and call thee a nurse of the Hebrew women, that she may nurse the child for thee? And Pharaoh's daughter said to her, Go. And the maid went and called the child's mother. And Pharaoh's daughter said unto her, Take this child away, and nurse it for me, and I will give thee thy wages. And the woman took the child and nursed it, and the child grew, and she brought him unto Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. And she called him Moses, no I in that one. And she said, Because I draw him out of the water. So ends the verse. We will read 2:11 to 2:16, 2:17. Let's try that. Set that up for next time. And if we do to 17, I can just drop this window down. And next time, if you want to check it out, I'll read that part there. So let's listen to a little more from revealing God's treasure.
The stuff, of course, the accumulative heat of all of this upon the city set the entire thing ablaze. The flashpoint of every material there, metal, stone, of course the people, and
All of it.
everything burned. And
Yep.
this sulfur continued to burn,
For a while.
and it
while.
vitrified the material
Yeah.
around it. After it had burned it all up, sealed itself off from the oxygen, and then of course smothered itself out. And in each of these little crystalline capsules here
That's amazing.
is a varying size chunk of sulfur.
Wow. Okay. See,